Welcome everyone. My name is Eve. Welcome to my channel. This is the House of Eve, and this is my first official introduction video here on YouTube. So I'm going to be giving you guys some background scoop about what we're going to be doing on this page and who I am and why you should be following me. If you have not done yet, make sure that you go ahead and hit the follow, subscribe button, like, comment, share, because we're going to be getting into some things, okay? I want to tell y'all the reason why I picked Eve for my name on social media. It's been my name for a long time. And by the way, that is my middle name. I love Eve just because, Eve had a bad rap in the Bible. Everybody know about Eve had a bad rap. She was the one who convinced Adam to eat the apple off the tree of life. And since that moment, Eve have not been able to live that moment down in history. And so I love that because I feel like a lot of us are not able to live down things that we've done in the past. And I feel like a lot of times that we're judged and criticized, not only from society and our family, but we do the judging and the criticizing. So it's like we're not letting her go, and we won't forgive her for this transgression amongst Christ. So just imagine what we're doing. We're not forgiving ourselves for the things that we did. So we hold ourselves to these unrealistic expectations, and don't let us make a mistake, baby. You think the world is gonna beat you up? You're the first one to do all the beating. Okay, so yeah, so that's why I picked Eve because I feel like in essence, I am just as radical as that. Like, I love the idea of living life freely, and I feel like when you're living life for God, you should be the most free you've ever been. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like it's all about being who you are, being a leader, not a follower, being a game changer, breaking generational curses, and I feel like if nothing else, Eve represent that. So I want to represent that on this page. So a little brief little story about me. I was born with a poor hairline, so it wasn't something that recently I just experienced. It's actually something that I dealt with ever since I was a little kid, And I'm gonna give y'all a little inside scoop that my mom used to say that when I was a kid, when I was born, she said I look like Mr. T, and I don't know why that lady would say something like that to me, but baby, it stuck with me, okay? Because I had no hair around the sides. So just imagine me, someone who suffered with this particular male pattern hairline since I was a kid. And I don't think I realized the gravity of what I was dealing with until I was like in my teenage years. And then I started noticing hairstyles that I wanted to get. And I would really try to get these looks, and it wouldn't work for me because I didn't have the head shape or the hairline to rock it. So I tried to compensate, and I did many things. I mean, I wore the bang that came here, I swooped it, I wore the lace fronts. When the lace front came out and the baby hair, the swoops, that was such a game changer for me because I felt like, oh my God, I might be able to make it. I may not have to actually get surgery. So I relied on that for the majority of the time. So when I did research, it says that almost 50% of men and women of the African descent will go through hair loss in their lifetime. That's 50%. That's a high number. So if you think about it, that's something that if you have not gone through, you will. And that's something that really connects us all. So no one should be judging you or criticizing you for you not having no edges or you losing your hair. And unfortunately, it still happens anyway. And you know what they say, people don't understand until it's them. So clock that. So anyway, that was me. Let me tell you how much money I spent on my hair, wasting money, trying to get hairstyle after hairstyle when the problem wasn't my hairstyle, it was my head, my hairline. So I was like looking at these girls with hairstyles that I wanted, but it just didn't work. So I became like an expert at doing my own hair, and that's kind of how I got through for the longest time. I want you guys to be prepared for the lives that we're going to be doing week after week on Saturday. And I'm planning for the live to be around noon. I want you guys, any other questions from me, make sure you comment down below. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and follow me on all of my socials. We're here for you, and we about to get fined one more time. So we ain't worried about no judgment. No, because nobody can say nothing to you when your edges is on fleek. Absolutely. All right, guys. Until next time. Bye.